It's the Keyboard Warrior here, and hope you all doing fine. We're gonna do a tier list today, and it's gonna be for all the primary weapons that you have in Call of Duty Black Ops 6. We all know that the AR and the SMGs, they always hold an advantage over other weapons, and that is exactly what the meta has been in this game so far. I would say the ARs are absolutely cracked in this game. They did receive a nerf, but that wasn't really enough. And also, tier list is something that not everyone agrees on, so you're free to have your own opinion. Go ahead, use that comment section. Just be respectful, and yeah, that's all I have to say before I start off with the tier list. So we are gonna start with the LMG, which is GPMG7, and I'm gonna place this one in the B tier. The main problem with this gun is the fire rate. You can burn through your magazine before you even know it. And then comes the reload speed. Unless you're putting an extended mag 2, I don't actually think this gun is good. Alright. So yeah, you need that extended mag 2 for this one, so that you get that 100 bullet mag. Takes down your aim down sight speed. You can always balance that. So overall, I wouldn't say this is a pretty strong weapon. Overall, B tier. So we're only doing primary, so I'm gonna leave the pistol out of this. All right. Next up, we have one more LMG, and this one would be in the C tier. LMGs are not that strong in this game, to be honest. Why? Because you walk like a truck when you carry an LMG. Call of Duty games over the years have become more focused on movement than on raw shooting, which it used to be. This is something that really makes the LMGs non-meta, and that is the reason why you would not see many people using LMGs online. Right. So next up we have the GPR 91, pretty strong assault rifle, and I'm gonna put this one in the B tier. Right. It's strong enough with the right attachments, not the best, but decent. Next up we have the AEK, and we all know how cracked this weapon is. Alright, this is a marksman rifle, and it can literally one-shot you from the chest or above, right? So I could see another nerf coming in, right? So yeah. Next up we have the one-shot shotgun, and put this one in the S tier. Now the way I'm putting these weapons is more like every category will get an S tier. So for marksman rifles, you have the AEK that goes into the S tier, and from the shotguns, you have this one goes into the S tier. Right. Next up, absolutely the worst sniper that I've ever used in my life. Uh, I don't know why it even exists in the game. Probably F tier. Doesn't even one-shot enemies, even with long barrel. I don't know why the sniper is so bad though. So yeah, cross line. Then we have Model L, and I believe this one can go to the A tier. Pretty strong gun. One of the best ARs, definitely. Alright, not an S tier strong, but still, it's right up there. Alright, the Goblin MK2, probably C tier. I'm not really a fan of semi-automatic guns, but the Goblin, it's the gun is decent enough, but somehow I don't really see this gun being super strong, right? Especially if you are playing in a lobby where the enemies are just monkeys, all right? If they're just running around, omni movement everywhere, you're gonna be struggling with this gun, all right? You're gonna be struggling a lot. All right, the next one, AK-74 S tier, no doubt. One of the best assault rifles, probably the fastest killing assault rifle out there. If you can control that recoil, this gun is an absolute monster. Alright, the SVD sniper, I would put it in the C tier. The reason is chest level above, you can pretty much one shot, but not at long range. But you can use this as a really fast hitting sniper. Alright, if you miss, you can instantly go for the next shot. The chambering speed, the fire rate on this is actually really nice, which makes it strong, which makes it better than the Frostline. So yeah, C tier. Aims would probably be in the C tier. Um, I know a lot of people might disagree, but I don't really think that aims is strong. Right? When you use this AR, you immediately understand the difference between this one and this one, right? This one and this one. You understand that difference. You understand that, this weapon is holding you back. At times you'll be like, if only I had an AK or an M4, I would probably be killing my opponent. So yeah, C tier. SWAT, I would be putting this one in the A tier. Pretty strong marksman rifle, burst fire and single taps. Very strong rifle. Yeah, A tier. Next up, we have this one. I would put this one in the B tier. Now, shotguns are really good at close range, right? So you're not going to be effective with this in every map. The Marine, however, is actually pretty decent shotgun that you can even kill enemies with 2 shot at mid range. I wouldn't say the ASG is as strong as the Marine. Alright, Tanto, where do I put this? Alright, hear me out, okay? Placement for this is gonna be a little confusing. Without the rapid fire, this weapon is absolutely trash. It's probably gonna go there without the rapid fire. But with the fire mod, you can probably go A tier. But the problem is that the rapid fire takes too long to unlock, which is why when you're grinding camos with this gun, you're probably doing it with the trash version of it. Keeping both these versions in mind, I would probably keep this gun in the B tier. So next up is Jackal, and we all know how ridiculously broken this gun was in the beta. Right now, if you want me to put this gun in a tier, I would probably put this one in the B tier. Yeah, Jackal is no longer as strong as he used to be. Next up is Val, A tier. Really strong. It's probably the SMG in the assault rifle category. You get decent movement speed with this weapon. It's basically an SMG that you have in the AR category. Sarkov. Alright, so hear me out. If you have decent aim, okay, this gun is absolutely cracked. Basically a one-shot kill with a headshot and probably 2 shots on the body. Absolutely cracked if you are good at aiming, alright? But the thing is, if you're new to this game and you're still learning how to aim, this gun would probably go to the D tier. So if you're good at aiming, this gun is really nice, right? So A tier, I would say. XM4, there is no doubt. S tier. Compact. Compact is strong. Is it strong enough though? As an SMG, close range. Yeah, I would say it's 8 here. Yeah, compact is strong. If you can control the recoil, this gun is really, really strong. C9 S tier, there's no doubt. This is the first SMG that we have in the S tier. We all know how good this weapon is. It was actually buffed, and since then it has been top tier. XMG, another S tier weapon. This is the best LMG in the game. The XMG is like the stoner. You remember the stoner from Cold War? It's kind of like that. It's ridiculously strong. The KSV is nice. 8 tier. Decent SMG, right? Next up, LR762 S tier. The best sniper rifle in the game. Pretty much one shot everywhere. Also, the idle sway on this one feels lesser compared to the Frostline. DM10 would probably be B tier. So, yeah, Frostline, B tier. So, yeah, so this is the. Okay, oh, I forgot that gun is so small that I really thought it was a secondary. The PP Bison. This one's gonna go 8 here. Yeah, yeah. This one's gonna go right here. Pretty strong weapon. Right, so yep, I kind of renamed these tiers. This is how the final list looks like. So yeah. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel and if you're looking for more Call of Duty guides, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.